everyone bows down to the queen.
I keep a record of the wreckage in my life. I gotta recognize how I feel in my mind. They talk shit, but I love it every time. And I realize I know a sweet dream, but I'm a hell of a night.
Welcome everyone to the 2026 Slammy Awards ceremony. We are live in Las Vegas, just 3 days away from WrestleMania. But first, we look back at our amazing Season 5. And for the first time ever, the fans have voted for tonight's winners. Let's take a look at every category. Best Raw Superstar. Best NXT Superstar. Best Smackdown Superstar. Best Raw Champion. Best NXT Champion. Best Smackdown Champion. NXT Tag Team of the Year. Main Roster Tag Team of the Year. Match of the Year. Best Return. Most Fashionable. Best Core. Best OMG Moment. Best Rivalry and a surprise category. Superstar of the Year. Without further ado, let's get started with the awards. The first category will be Best Raw Superstar. The nominees for this category are Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, Io Sky, Asuka, and the winner of the Slammy for Best Raw Superstar is Liv Morgan. The next category is Best NXT Superstar, and the nominees are Megan Bayne, Kelani Jordan, Sol Ruka, Stephanie Vaquer, and Julia. And the winner of the Slammy Award is the Megasus Megan Bayne. category is Best Smackdown Superstar, and the nominees are Chelsea Green, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Jade Cargill, and Veronica Lace. And the winner for Best Smackdown Superstar is the Women's Champion, the EST Bianca Belair.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all. I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me. I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. Think I fall down? I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all.
Next award is Best Raw Champion. The nominees for this category are Kristina, Women's World Champion; Roxanne Perez, Women's Intercontinental Champion; Nia Jax, Women's World Champion; Naomi, Women's Intercontinental Champion; Tiffany Stratton, Women's World Champion. And the winner for Best Raw Champion is the star Kristina, the Women's World Champion.
Come.
Look at our paradise, no one knows how far we gon' end up. Yeah, cheap, the check, the crowded, ayy. All the noise that they make it, that's all BGM. Working off time, their ratio got us going worldwide. Thursday, day, night, put us in the days already survive. Music giving alright, then we're getting all the spotlight. Yeah, listen to the war cry. Come on.
Wow. Thank you. Seriously, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Standing here tonight as the winner of the Slammy Award for Best Raw Champion of Season 5 means more to me than any of you could ever imagine. To every single fan who voted for me, supported me, believed in me, and stood beside me throughout this journey. This award belongs to all of us. Ever since I stepped foot into Nick's world, I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to be just another woman on the roster. I was going to leave a legacy that nobody could ever erase. I fought for every opportunity, every championship, every ounce of respect. And now, look where that journey has taken me. The longest reigning NXT Universal Women's Champion, Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raw Miss Money in the Bank, and now, your Women's World Champion. Those aren't just accomplishments. They're chapters in a story that proves dreams really do come true when you refuse to quit. People always ask me what makes Kristina different, and the answer has never changed. I don't wait for moments. I create them. I don't chase the spotlight. The spotlight follows me because I was born to shine. That's why they call me the Star. Every championship I've won, every record I've broken, every barrier I've shattered has led me to this very moment, and I couldn't be more grateful. This Slammy Award and this Women's World Championship are the biggest blessings of my life because they represent every sacrifice, every setback, every bruise, and every lesson that made me the woman I am today. I can finally stand here with complete confidence and say exactly what I've always believed. I am a fucking star, and no one can ever take that away from me. Now all eyes are on WrestleMania, and I know the entire world is wondering if the Star can do it again. I promise every single one of you that when I walk into WrestleMania with this Women's World Championship over my shoulder, I'm walking out with it too, because I'm bringing this title right back home to Jersey where it belongs. Thank you to every member of the Knicks World Universe for making this journey the greatest blessing I could have ever asked for. I love each and every one of you. Get home safe and stay starstruck, bitches.
The next category is Best NXT Champion, and the nominees are Victoria Monet, NXT Women's Champion; Blair Davenport, NXT Women's Champion; Cristina Varnado, NXT Women's Champion; Blake Monroe, NXT Women's North American Champion; Kalani Jordan, NXT Women's North American Champion; Jida Parker, NXT Women's North American Champion. And the winner is the CEO, Cristina Varnado, the NXT Women's Champion. Wait a minute, I'm getting word that we have another award to give out. The next award is NXT Tag Team of the Year, and the winner of that category is her sisters, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Kimberly and Kenzie Varnado, Hell on Heels.
Best NXT Champion. Was there ever really another choice? Let's be honest, this award had my name written all over it the second I walked through the doors of NXT. Me and my sisters have done nothing but dominate this brand from day one. Kenz and Kim took the tag team division by storm and turned it into their playground, while I, the CEO, became the greatest blessing this division has ever seen. I carried this championship with more class, more confidence, and more star power than anybody before me. And yeah, only one bitch has managed to put me down. But even after that, who's standing here with the Slammy for Best NXT Champion? Me. because one loss doesn't erase greatness. One loss doesn't erase history. One loss doesn't erase the fact that I set the standard every woman in that locker room chases. They can celebrate a victory over Cristina Varnado all they want, but when people remember Season 5 of NXT, they're going to remember the CEO. They're going to remember the champion who made this division relevant, who made this title prestigious, and who proved that nobody, not one single bitch, could ever outshine the biggest star this brand has ever seen.
2 years ago, Kimberly and I walked into NXT with one goal, to take over. And guess what? It only took us 6 months to win these NXT Women's Tag Team Championships. 6 months. That was back in 2024. And now, here we are in 2026, still standing at the very top, accepting NXT Tag Team of the Year because not a single bitch has been able to take us down. Every team that dared to step in our direction got embarrassed, outclassed, and sent right back to the bottom where they belong. That's what happens when you step across from hell on heels. We don't just beat teams, we erase them from the conversation. We are the standard of greatness, the measuring stick every tag team wishes they could reach, and the reason this division matters. Hell on Heels isn't just a tag team, and Varnado isn't just a last name. It's a dynasty. It's excellence. It's the pinnacle of sports entertainment. So keep making new teams, keep building new contenders, because at the end of the day, every road in this division leads right back to Kimberly and Kenzie Varnado. And as long as we're here, this division belongs to us.
Damn right, Kenzie. And let's not forget who started all of this. I was the very first CAW signed to Nick's World. I opened the door, then I brought in my sisters, Kenzie and Kristina, and from that moment on, NXT has never been the same. We didn't come here to fit in. We came here to take over. Every woman in that locker room, every so-called contender, and even our incompetent general manager Eve has felt every slap, every punch, every beating we've delivered. Week after week, match after match, they all tried to stop us. And the result never changed. Hell on Heels stayed on top. Kristina became the face of NXT. Kenzie and I turned the tag division into our playground, and the Varnado name became synonymous with dominance. We don't follow the standard. We are the standard. We don't chase greatness. We define it. So if any of you are still wondering who's running NXT, take a look at the gold. Take a look at the awards, and take a look at the 3 women standing above the entire division. Hell on Heels on top. We up, bitches.
The next award is Best Smackdown Champion. The nominees are Liv Morgan, Women's Champion; Alexa Bliss, Women's Champion; Io Sky, Women's United States Champion; Nikita, Women's United States Champion. And the woman taking home the Slammy is the current Women's United States Champion, the Witch Princess, Nikita.
Shadows and monsters, the hallways, they echoed and groaned. I sat alone in bed till the morning. I'm crying, they're coming for me. And I tried to hold these secrets inside me. My mind's like a deadly disease. I'm bigger than my body. I'm colder than this world.
First of all, thank you.
Thank you to every single fan that voted for me, supported me, believed in me, and stood by my side through every championship, every injury, every victory, and every war. Winning the Slammy Award for Best Smackdown Champion means more than words can describe because it's proof that everything I've sacrificed has been worth it. I also have to thank my best friend, Veronica. From day one, you've been by my side. When I first came to the United States to chase this dream, you were the one showing me all around California while we were grinding together on the independent scene. Before the lights, before the fame, before the championships. It was us, and I'll never forget that. Looking back now, it's unbelievable what I've accomplished. I've held the Raw Championship, the Smackdown Championship, the Women's Championship, the United States Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, the Divas Championship, the NXT Championship, and the Tag Team Championships. There isn't a prize in this business that I haven't conquered. I didn't become the most decorated superstar in sports entertainment history by luck. I earned every single championship through blood, sweat, tears, and sacrifice. But while everyone is celebrating tonight, I haven't forgotten what's waiting for me in just a few days. Victoria Monet. You pushed me further than anyone ever has. You tested my limits, and you even broke my face. But what you don't understand is that every scar you left behind only made me stronger. You think you've seen everything Nikita has to offer? You haven't seen anything yet. At WrestleMania, your fate will be revealed in due time, and when it's over, you'll understand exactly why they call me the greatest champion this industry has ever seen. Thank you all once again for believing in me. I promise you this. My story isn't ending anytime soon. It's only getting better.
I'm bigger than these bones. And all the kids cried, please stop, you're scaring me. I can't hold this awful energy. Goddamn right, you should be scared of me. Who is in control? I'm more cold than your feelings like.
The next category is Main Roster Tag Team of the Year. This is for Raw and Smackdown. The teams are Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, the Meta Girls, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins, Nikita and Veronica Lace, Havoc, Cassie Lee and Jessica McKay, The Inspiration. And the winner for Main Roster Tag Team of the Year is Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
The man has come around!
The next award is Match of the Year. The nominees are Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair, Hell in a Cell match at Evolution. Dawn Lee versus Ashley McKay, 2 out of 3 falls, no DQ match at Clash in Paris. Kristina versus Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam Night 2. Sol Ruka versus JC Jane, ladder match at Survivor Series. Cristina Varnado versus Blair Davenport versus Victoria Monet versus Lyra Valkyria at WrestleMania 41. Nikita versus Io Sky at WrestleMania 41. And the winner for Match of the Year is Jade Cargill versus Bianca Belair, Hell in a Cell match at Evolution. Here, accepting the award, is the winner of the 2026 Royal Rumble, the Storm, Jade Cargill.
A storm is coming.
The next award is Best Return. The nominees are Nikita's return at the 2025 Royal Rumble, Leikul's return at WrestleMania 41, Athena returns at Evolution, Chris Statlander returns at SummerSlam, the Bella Twins return at Evolution Rumble, Laundry Blaze returns at WrestleMania 41, Mariah May returns as Blake Monroe. The Inspiration returns to enter War Games. And the winner for Best Return is the Bella Twins return at Evolution.
You can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. Something Something in your eyes lets me see right through you. There's a mystery that's on your mind. Something in your eyes makes me crazy. It's a mystery that's on your mind.
The next award is Most Fashionable. The nominees for this category are Kimberly Varnado, Kenzie Varnado, Cristina Varnado, Liv Morgan, Veronica Lace, Kristina, Naomi, and Jade Cargill. And the winner for Most Fashionable is Veronica Lace.
Hey, CJ. What on
I want my twin finna blow me a bag up in Neiman, they go cop a crib in Miami. I'm only 14, but I'ma blow up, and as soon as I do, I'ma give me a grand. She told me that I am the ghost, so I told her I know, baby girl, like, do you understand? She followed my IG, I followed her back, and she came to my crib and she took off her panties. She asked me like 10 arguments, I social and I told her no, girl, I'm socially anti. I put on my hands and I put on my blade and pull out my katana, I feel like Cian. Me and Giuseppe, we hit Benny Hunters and spit us a bet. She like, boy, you so fancy. I put on the drip, then the fans do the same. Now they hop on my wave like a bunch of chimpanzees. She said that she from New York, so I'ma switch it up for a second and put on some drill. If he talking down on my brother, he gon' meet the wood. We gon' pop the boy just like a pill. Now I feel like Jane, I just pour me a deuce. Now I'm off for the lane, I just cram me a seal. I call up on G, he pill up, see your blocking my ghost. Come and guarantee you gon' get killed. I want my twin finna blow me a bag up in Neiman, they gon' cop a crib in Miami.
Most Fashionable Superstar. Thank you all so much for voting for me and believing in me enough to give me this award. It truly means the world because fashion isn't just something I put on. It's who Veronica Lace is. Every time I walk through that curtain, I make a statement before I even say a word. And I have to give the biggest thank you to my best friend, Nikita. Girl, I love you so much. Thank you for always pushing me to be the very best, for believing in me, and for reminding me every single day that I'm capable of anything. This award belongs to both of us. I wish I could be celebrating this moment with all of my friends and family, but it's become pretty damn obvious that some people I know are jealous as fuck. Instead of being happy for me, they'd rather hate from the sidelines. That's okay, because while they're busy watching me, I've got a lot on my mind and even more to look forward to at WrestleMania. This award is only the beginning. WrestleMania is where I remind the entire world exactly who I am, because it's time to show everyone why I am the lace that runs this place.
Oh, Veronica, shut that shit up. You really got all these people believing you deserved Most Fashionable? Are you kidding me? How the hell was I not even nominated for that award? And on top of that, you won? Veronica, look at yourself. What the hell do you have on at an award ceremony? You look like a damn mess. You're unclassy, you're embarrassing, and you're a complete joke. Then you want to stand out here throwing little shots because people are jealous? Jealous of what? Honey, the only thing they're wondering is who let you leave the house looking like that. And another thing, don't you ever disrespect the prettiest lace of all time in your little acceptance speech? Bitch, you should be thanking me. I'm the oldest lace, and I've been dressing your sorry ass since you were in diapers. Without me, you wouldn't know the difference between high fashion and high garbage. You don't run this place. I built the damn runway you walk on. So enjoy holding that little trophy while you can. Because everybody knows there's only one lace with style, class, beauty, and star power. And you're looking right at her.
The next category is Best Call, and the nominees are Kimberly Varnado, Kenzie Varnado, Cristina Varnado, Ashley McKay, Dawn Lee, Kylie Varnado, Victoria Monet, Nikita, Alexa Lace, Veronica Lace, Rosalina Lace, Lazara Lace, and Kristina. And the winner for Best Call is Victoria Monet.
Now this is what happens when you recognize greatness. Best Ka? Please. Was there really any other choice? Since I made my return, I've been on an absolute roll. I've bitch-slapped everybody who got a little too comfortable standing in my way. I broke poor Nikita's face. I walked into the elimination chamber and walked right back out as the winner. That's not luck, sweetheart. That's called being Victoria Monet. The top girl came back to remind every woman in that locker room exactly who runs this division. And judging by this beautiful little trophy in my hands, message received. Everything is exactly how it should be. The spotlight is back where it belongs. The attention is back where it belongs. And in just a few days at WrestleMania, Smackdown is finally going to experience the Monet era. I'm not worried about the noise. I'm not worried about the doubters. And I'm definitely not worried about anybody standing across the ring from me. There's only one thing on my mind, and that's the Women's United States Championship. So Nikita, get ready, baby. Hold that title as tight as you can. Kiss it goodbye. Take all the pictures you want, because when that bell rings, the top girl is cashing in on destiny. That championship is coming home where it belongs, to Victoria Monet.
Where the hell do you think you're going? I thought you were so big and bad after breaking my face. I told your stupid bitch ass that your fate would be revealed soon, and right now seems like the perfect time. You were so damn eager to sign that contract and get your hands on my Women's United States Championship that you forgot to read the fine print. See, you're not just fighting me for my title at WrestleMania. We're going to hell. 3 stages of hell. First, I put your ass through tables. Then, I drag what's left of you inside hell in a cell where there'll be nowhere to run and nobody to save you. And if you somehow survive that, I'll finish the job in an I Quit match. Because I won't stop until I hear those 2 words come out of your mouth. You wanted to make history by breaking my face? Congratulations. Now you're about to become the first woman I drag through all 3 stages of hell. WrestleMania isn't going to be the greatest night of your career, Victoria. It's going to be the night your career dies. Congrats, Vicky. Your death day has officially been sealed, bitch.
The secrets inside my mind's like a deadly disease. I'm bigger than my body. I'm colder than this world. I'm meaner than my demons. I'm bigger than these bones. And all the kids cried out, please stop, you're scaring
The next award is Best OMG Moment. The nominees are Cristina cashes in at Evolution. Ashley McKay wins the 2025 Mae Young Classic. Team Veronica Lace defeats Team Meta 4 inside War Games. Bianca Belair is revealed as the mystery attacker. Jada Parker gives Cristina Varnado her first pinfall loss. Nia Jax wins the 2025 Royal Rumble. Tiffany Stratton cashes in on Nia Jax. Rhea Ripley fails her cash-in. And the winner for Best OMG Moment is Jada Parker, giving Cristina Varnado her first loss.
Girl applying pressure, always more and never lesser. Get you together, jet set and flying so high above the weather. Big deal, so heavy but light as a feather. You know who I be, I'm who you came to see. Drop the top on 'em.
The next award is Best Rivalry. The nominees are Kristina versus Asuka, Julia and Stephanie Vaquer versus Hell on Heels, Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill, Io Sky versus Nikita, Maxine Dupree versus Ivy Nile, Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton, Ashley McKay versus Dawn Lee, Veronica Lace versus the Meta Girls, and Naomi. And the winner for Best Rivalry is Io Sky versus Nikita. Here to accept the award is Io Sky. Final award of the night was a special award that was at the bottom of the voting ballot. This award is Superstar of the Year. Each brand nominated 2 superstars for this award, and the fans had an option to write in any superstar they thought deserved this award. There was no write-ins, so the nominees for Superstar of the Year are Alexa Bliss from Smackdown, Megan Bayne from NXT, Roxanne Perez from Raw, Cristina Varnado from NXT, Naomi from Smackdown, Kristina from Raw, and the winner taking home the final award of the night. The 2026 Superstar of the Year is Roxanne Perez. Ladies and gentlemen, that officially concludes tonight's Slammy Awards. One more time, congratulations to every single winner. You've all earned this recognition. And to every fan around the world, thank you for voting, supporting your favorites, and making tonight such an unforgettable celebration. But don't go anywhere, because this weekend, it's time for the biggest event of the year, WrestleMania. This Saturday and Sunday, get ready for an action-packed two-night spectacular filled with championship clashes, bitter rivalries, shocking moments, and history waiting to be made. And immediately following tonight's ceremony, the official WrestleMania match card will be revealed. On behalf of everyone here, thank you once again for joining us. We'll see you this Saturday at WrestleMania. Until then, good night, everyone.